All right, here's a great idea. Instead of donating your old cell phone to whoever's going to take it, recycle it, get money out of it, and do another thing with it, we should recycle them by giving them to the homeless. That way, that guy walking down the street looks like he's just talking to himself, looks like he's talking to someone, not just himself. And then I found these, we can give them too. They had that Gojo thing that the guy was selling. You strap the thing to your head, and he's kind of weird looking. You know, that was $1. Look, $1 at Big Lots. He's selling for $12.95, and you get another one free, plus that extra shipping and handling. I'll give you this one for $15.95. Seen a lot of money going through me. Another foolish tip for the pervishly and penis. When you go outside, the first thing you do when on a cold day is put your jacket on. And then you go outside, come back inside, and you take your jacket off. Now, if you go outside, it's a warm day, you can take your jacket off outside. It's okay to jacket off outside. I just want to let everybody know, you can jacket off outside any way you want. But you got to jacket on first. So before you jacket off, make sure you jacket on. You got it? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, high atop the Matterhorn Mountain is Cinderella. She's going to jump down and hump Pluto. I had a horrible adventure at Disneyland once as a kid, and I went back and I tried to let it go, but every once in a while I was like, oh my God. So, okay, I've never told anyone this before. I was at Disneyland, and it was kind of back around when they were just getting ready to close, and there was a lot of people, and Pinocchio walks out, and these two lesbians go, oh, there he is. What's going on here? And one of them trips him, knocks him down on the ground, and just starts holding him down really hard. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I was going to leave, but maybe I can help or call someone or do something. So the other one, just do it. So the one's holding him down, and then we go, okay. So she pulls her dress down and she sits on Pinocchio's nose, and then she goes, slap me. She spanks her in the ass. She goes, punches Pinocchio in the face. She goes, lie, lie, lie. Yeah, it was horrible. All right, this is a true story. When I was a little kid, I was probably 7 years old. I remember this. I found my mom's tampons, and to me, they looked like a big cigarette filter in a plastic thing. And I didn't know what that was for. And I didn't know women had nothing, and I knew that I had that, and I thought everybody was the same way. So the only thing I could figure is someone told me once is women don't fart. And I'm like, that looks like a big filter. Oh, it's a fart filter for women. And they put it up their butt and slide it out. So I tried it, and it's actually still stuck up there right now. I need help. I had no medical insurance. I tripled the string and it broke off. Help. All right, I'm going to do something I've never done before, and keep watching. I'm going to leave the camera running and take all my clothes off. Okay? Here I go. Oh, shit. Oh. See? You got everything back on. So you just watch the camera as I took all my clothes off. Have a good day. We all know that when you're driving, you're going to make sure you pay attention. There are those people at stoplights that aren't paying attention. The light goes green and they don't go because they're doing a lot of things in their car you don't even know about. Like, for instance, 1, 2, 3. There are a lot of people in Vegas that are driving cars that aren't paying attention. We see it every day, all around us, and we do it ourselves. Don't blame them for what we're doing. You know that when that light turned green and that person in front of you doesn't go, they're doing something else other than paying attention. Like a million other things. They could be on their phone, changing their radio station, a burger in their other hand, a soda between their legs, worrying about the kids, and on the way to the hospital because they just killed somebody. Okay, so maybe not that intense, but they could be doing all that. And you've done it too. So don't get mad at that person at the stoplight. But what we could use is the person that's standing there asking you for money, a little help. If he wants money, he should help us all out. As a whole, as drivers, we can rate them too. So they're the ones standing at the stoplight. They should make sure that everyone in line is paying attention. They can do a little cheer or chant to make us all entertained, and we'll pay them for it. Cheerleaders for stoplights. Okay, people, when the light turns green, everybody just go, go, go. That kind of thing, Instead of doing all those things with your phone and then in the middle of talking on the phone, you get a text on top of that. And then an airplane engine lands on the guy next to you. All kinds of things going on right here. Just pay attention to the road. I do. Sometimes. Okay, the shit word. Sorry I said that, but I heard Bart Simpson say it on TV, so hear it up. You shouldn't say it, say it in places like church or, I don't know, to grandma or something like that. She can say it to you, I'm sure that's fine. But shat is the past tense of the word shit. You can say going shat in a church and no one would have a care. No one would have a care. No one would even give a fuck. Anyway, so that's one thing. Now the other thing I saw on TV is you can't flip the bird on TV. National television prime time. It's illegal to do that. They have to shade it out. Now, you can do this, and that's fine. Now, what if there was a TV behind me of someone doing this and turn it upside down and made it look like this, or the other way around? So it was flipped, you know. Why do people have so much? This is here anyways. Look, oh, wow, amazing how that happens. And we have problems with it. Well, I have a problem with that too. There, double whammy. Okay, I tried to explain this the other day. The difference between ignorance and stupidity is if you're ignorant and you did something you didn't know. I mean, that's how you learn. The smartest guy in the world made more mistakes than anybody. And then he learned from them. So if you're stupid, you knew and you did it anyway. So that's the difference between stupid and ignorant. Now you're effing stupid, you knew and you kept doing it. Like you're thinking you run into that wall, but like you keep running into the wall and wondering why, what happened. Yeah, that's effing stupid. I've heard that there are testings for drugs for animals being done on humans. This has to stop. Save humans. These